Welcome to the Weather Centre, everyone, on this first day of your shortened work week. Now, a cold front is currently moving across the southern parts of the country, and behind it, a high-pressure system is ridging through the area. The combination of these two are going to bring in cloudy, cool and wet weather along the south coast, as well as the adjacent interior. We're expecting it to be quite cloudy for the west coast. There will be a chance of light rain over that area, while thunder showers will extend down from the Northern Cape into the Western Free State, and particularly into the Eastern Cape this afternoon, as well as into tonight. We're expecting the northern parts of South Africa to remain partly cloudy, warm and dry. Now, the South African Weather Service has issued a watch for today for the likelihood of severe thunderstorms. These will be possible across much of the Eastern Cape and may produce large hail and damaging winds. Moving ahead now to the rainfall probability map, and here we can see that slight chance for rain along the west coast as well as the adjacent interior. Drizzle expected around Springbok as well. Scattered to widespread rainfall expected along the southern coastline of South Africa, including the Garden Route, while over the Eastern Cape there's up to a 60% chance for showers and thunder showers. Those will be isolated, on the other hand, into the Northern Cape, including for Upington. Thunder showers spreading towards Bloemfontein later today, and a couple of thunderstorms possible into the Kalahari as well. In KwaZulu-Natal, we're expecting a dry and hot day, particularly for the northern parts of the province. Richards Bay gets to 34 degrees. Temperatures in the 30s for the Kruger National Park, while we're expecting a mild to warm day across the Highveld. Much cooler air in circulation over the Western Cape. Cape Town at 21 and George with a high of only 17. Coastal conditions now, and it's going to be gusty in places, 35 kilometers per hour for Alexander Bay. Fresh to strong winds affecting Langebaan coming in from the south. And we're also expecting a windy day around the Cape Peninsula. Southeasterlies coming in at 35 kilometers per hour. Wind speeds will also be increasing for Hermanus and Cape Agulhas later on. Swells reaching a height of about 2.5 meters in the open ocean. Now, along the south coast, we're expecting a cloudy, cool and wet day across this area. Moderate wind speeds coming in from the south. That's what's going to be pushing in all that cool and moist air. Swells will be moderate in height at about 2 meters coming in from the southwest. And finally, along the east coast of the country, we're still expecting a northeasterly wind for both Durban and Richards Bay, fairly light over those cities, while the southwest is going to be pushing through from East London through to the Wild Coast, also fresh at times. Swells, on the other hand, will be low, between 1 and 1.5 meters. That's all from the Weather Centre. Have a lovely Tuesday.
Know more about your world.
eNCA.com